Now we go to practice set 1.2. The first question, the following table shows points on a number line and their coordinates. Decide whether the pair of segments given below the table are congruent or not. That is, they have given us a table here where the points are mentioned and their coordinates are written below that. What have we to do? We have to decide whether the pair of segments given, like in the first sub question, segment D and segment AB are given, whether the pair of segments given below the table are congruent or not. Just now we learned that two segments are congruent if their lengths are the same. So we will find the lengths of each of them and then we will see whether they are congruent or not. So first we take segment DE and segment AB. To find segment DE, it is the same as finding the distance between the points D and E, or it is the same as finding length of DE, right? So we want to find the length of the segment DE. So I have to look at the coordinates of D and E. I have the coordinate of D as -7, of E is 9. Which one is greater among this? 9 is greater than -7. A positive number is always greater than a negative number. So 9 is greater than -7. So when I am finding what is segment DE, that will be equal to the bigger number minus the smaller number, that is 9 minus -7. 9 minus -7 is 9 plus 7, which is equal to 16. Same way I have to find segment AB. Segment AB is the same as the distance between the points A and B, which is the same as length of AB. I have to look at the coordinates of A and B. I have them as -3 and 5. Among them, the positive number is greater than the negative number. Therefore, 5 is greater than -3. Therefore, segment AB is equal to 5 minus -3. So 5 minus -3 will be 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. Now I have to see whether these two segments are congruent or not. That I will get by seeing their lengths. One is 16, the other is 8. So what do I write? 16 is not equal to 8. And if 16 is not equal to 8, can these two segments be congruent to each other? No, they cannot be congruent. So we write that segment DE and segment AB are not congruent to each other. Same way we do the next one. We have here segment BC and segment AD. Segment BC, to find it out, it is same as the distance between the points B and C, which is the same as length of BC. Then we look at the coordinates of B and C. I have 5 and 2. I know 5 is greater than 2. So therefore I write here 5 greater than 2. Once I write that, therefore segment BC is equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. Now I have to find segment AD. Now segment AD is the same as the distance between the points A and D, which is the same as finding the length of AD. Now I have to see what are the coordinates of A and D. So I look at the table. The coordinate of A is -3, D is -7. Both are minus. So if both are negative, the smaller number with the negative sign is greater than the bigger number with the negative sign. Means -3 is greater than -7. So I write here -3 greater than -7. So segment AD will be -3 minus -7. that is minus 3, minus into minus is plus, so plus 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Sign of the bigger number is plus, therefore this will be 4. Now here the segment PC, the length is 3, and here segment AD, the length is 4. So 3 is not equal to 4. Therefore segment BC and segment AD are not congruent to each other. Okay, so they are not congruent to each other. Let us go to the next sub-question. Third sub-question, segment BE and segment AD. Segment BE is same as finding the distance between the points B and E, okay, which is the same as length of BE. Same thing we would write for segment AD also. Segment AD is the same as finding the distance between the points A and D, which is the length of AD. Now let us look at the table. When we look at the table, we see the coordinate of B is 5 and of E is 9. So 5 and 9. We know that 9 is greater than 5, therefore I write 9 greater than 5. So segment BE equal to 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. Further going to segment AD. Segment AD, I have to find the coordinates of A and D. A is minus 3, D is minus 7. Both are minus. So minus 3 and minus 7. Minus 3 is greater than minus 7 because when both the numbers are negative, the smaller number with the negative sign is greater than the bigger number with the negative sign. So I have minus 3 greater than minus 7. So when minus 3 is greater than minus 7, segment AD equal to minus 3 minus 7. So that is minus 3, minus into minus is plus, plus 7, which is 4, and sign of the bigger number is plus, so it is 4. Now here you see segment BE is 4. Here we see segment AD is 4. So 4 equal to 4. So segment BE and segment AD are congruent segments. So among the 3 sub-questions, we see that only this last third one, segment BE and segment AD are congruent segments.